to trouble, dig deep, and come back. Now, Nate Diaz is not on Khabib's level. No. Not on... Hold on, motherfuckers.
Everybody?
Hold on.
Welcome to the UFC 229 press conference.
Here we go.
From
It's
the
time.
iconic Radio City Music Hall in New York, New York. Back. Two-weight world champion, Irish megastar, the notorious one.
He's here. Conor McGregor is here. He's walking in with a purple suit on. He's got the belt over his shoulder. Only press is in the crowd. OMG, Jesse. How excited. Conor's the first one there. And he is. And there's his proper 12. He didn't say it yet. But pour a shot at
God, he does not
on
look the same.
October 6th, live only on pay-per-view.
What?
McGregor will face undefeated,
He's my boy.
26-0,
He's my
Russian
boy.
superstar, the undisputed lightweight champion.
Only
of the
two of
world,
them are there.
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nurmagomedov. Let's react, motherfuckers. Khabib is stepping in. We are watching the press conference, UFC 229. Welcome to the show, friends. All right. Get the proper 12 ready over here. As we don't have proper 12, we have Jameson. But Conor has two belts out there. Look at that. He is staring at Khabib. He is looking him. He's standing up and staring at Khabib. Khabib is staring back. Both of them are staring into each other's eyes as Dana White is in between. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Conor does look drunk.
We love you, Scott Young.
All right. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming.
Shocker, shitty
Just
audio.
to remind you, UFC 229, Khabib versus McGregor is sold out, but it is live on pay-per-view. Who has the first question?
Oh, the audio is horrific already.
Thank you guys for coming out today. First question for Conor. Last time you were in the UFC against Eddie Alvarez, you were talking about things like ownership stakes in the UFC. What was
If I was an owner and I was part of the promotion, I would have had our fucking fans in this arena. Where's the fucking fans at? That's who we fight for. That's who pays the bills. That's who deserves this show.
There's no hype.
Bring me all over the fucking world and we're just sitting here in a fucking thing. I'm on probation up to my eyeballs and ongoing and incoming civil cases. And we come here to do this bullshit. Bring the fans here. Here we are. You just wanted a war. Here we fucking are. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get a war going. Fucking all this other stupid shit.
It was a
But
stupid plan.
Hey, I didn't get what I asked, so here we are.
what was the process to get you back in the octagon, and why was it this particular fight?
This is Mark Ramundi.
I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there. He shit his jocks after doing something to his own countryman that had nothing got to do with anything. And that's it. I came back for the love of fighting and the love of war. And this I am going to truly, truly love, putting a bad beating on this little glass jaw rat.
Whoa.
Oh, super chat.
Hans Schmidt, what up?
Almost friendly.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch. He bought t-shirts to support the cause. Nothing but respect. And then over on his neck of the woods, a man involved in something who's now in prison. Vladimir Putin locked him up for embezzling 150 million worth of money from the Russian people. Started to invest and pump money into his gym. So he started to grow in power. Started to gain this false power and started thinking he was a little hard man, tough guy. Then shit hit the fan with your man. He gets locked up and now there's not a bean left. And now here I am to put the nail in the coffin. Ooh. That's how it began. He was a fanboy. Thought he was a little hard man after a while with some money, like many people do. Money and numbers. Now the money's gone. The numbers are still there, but trust me, his own countrymen, his own people that he's turned his back on, they want to see him gone too. And I am going to do it in the name of the Russian people.
Khabib, do you have any response to
All right, Khabib's laughing. Let's see what he says.
This is everything what I expect.
In terms of what did you expect?
Like what
The truth. Because that's all I talk.
What are you
Truth.
talking about?
That's all I talk. Truth.
I'm come here for smash this guy. I don't
Smash
wanna
me,
talk.
mate. Smash me. Smash me.
I can
You
smash
say
you.
send location. Here it is, right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you.
He's standing
Did you
up.
not see me outside the bus now? Did you not see me right in front of you outside the
Khabib just
fucking
puts the
bus?
mic down.
I showed you my hands, no weapons. The first thing when I showed up at that bus, I showed not my hands to let it know I come here unarmed, no weapons.
He's already
Step
guessed.
off the bus. You talk the big game, now I'm here. He done fucking nothing. He sat and took a shit on that bus. Hid and cowered behind fucking women and caused what happened to happen. So that's fucking that.
Carry behind women.
Just for,
So here's my location, you little fool. Right in front of you.
Whoa.
Do something about it. Do something about it.
Wow, he's
yeah,
screaming
you
at
do
him.
nothing.
Wow, Conor's fired
just
up.
for Dana, why weren't there fans? Why wasn't this open to the public today? This press conference.
What's that?
Why
Well, we
was
had problems in New York. I don't want any problems in New
He's
York
yelling,
today.
yelling at Khabib while everyone's talking.
Wow. He is fired. This is the most I've ever seen him. He's
Next
triggered,
question.
Conor. Khabib's laughing.
Proper 12.
Yep, here we go.
Proper Irish whiskey.
Proper 12.
From a proper Irish. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
think Conor's
I
already
came here to
drunk.
have a buzz with this. I almost didn't get the glass. I almost didn't get the bottle into the arena. I anticipated that. I anticipated that they weren't going to let me in with me big bottle. So I had a little sloy bottle brought in. You know, you see how tricks up me back pocket.
This
all
dude's
over
loaded.
that. I also brought my own belts because I knew they wouldn't have my fucking belts up here. I'd love a glass, or not a glass, even a cup, something I could toast with all these fine people here of my proper 12 Irish whiskey, if we could get that. If not, I'm probably going to start
Proper
drinking
12.
it out of
You
a
said it
bottle.
again.
If the bottle gets empty, I don't know what I'll do with this man and an empty bottle. You know what I'm like. So please, someone
Every
in the
time he
back,
says
get me
proper
a cup,
12,
a plastic
we're gonna do a
cup,
shot.
please. Thank you.
So,
All right,
Or
there we
please
go.
don't.
so Conor, I think he's drunk.
Question
Plastic
for-
cup. Just a few sips.
It is
You
weird
have
without
to
a crowd.
taste it, mate.
I don't like it.
It is
I don't
the
like it at all.
finest man-made Irish whiskey there is on the market.
Cheers.
None of that danced-on Jameson shit. Thank you.
Wait, we're drinking Jameson.
Me own
Question for
employee.
Khabib.
Good man, Davey boy. Good man. None of that danced-on Jamie shit no more. That's
handing out
done.
drinks.
We only drink proper 12, they're pure.
We'll do it again.
Question
All right, we're gonna
for
get
Khabib.
drunk.
We're gonna get wasted.
Appreciate it. Congratulations, Dana, on everything.
Be gentle.
Khabib, when you're fighting Conor, you're just not fighting Conor. UFC 223, I was there. It was awesome. Congratulations. I was also at UFC 205 when Conor won, and it was wild from a crowd standpoint. How does this mindset affect you going into the fight that Conor brings? Well, a fan base.
Yeah, where's the fans?
You know,
It's showing the boss's birthday.
I'm not underestimating
Here's a
this guy.
goggle for you, Dana. Proper 12.
He just gave a
I'm
glass
not
to
gonna-
Dana. Cheers,
And
man.
when
Dana,
I go to
Conor,
vacation,
take your shot.
I'm gonna go like
He's giving-
my last fight.
He's giving him whiskey. He says it's his
I don't
birthday.
drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
I'll tell you some buzz at parties.
I never drink.
You mad backwards
No, no.
cunt. You're
I never
dead when I
drink.
get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I never
You're
drink.
fucking dead.
I never drink
I'll
this
drink
shit,
it. Me and
you know,
the Irish
and,
Boston animal, Dana White, the OG of the fight game. He'll sup this bad boy.
I think it's gonna be long night for him.
shot.
It's gonna be a long night for him.
Yes.
He know
oh,
this.
Lord, save me that
He know
tasty.
this. He
He
know
is
this.
wasted
Conor,
already.
question for you. Fill in the blank. Conor
I'll
McGregor.
drink his.
Conor
I'll
McGregor
drink
is
his.
going to blank Khabib when you guys meet each other.
Stomp on his head as he's unconscious.
There it is.
Next question.
Matt Cole from Art Voice. Sorry, my hands are still shaking. You've assured yourself total privacy for this camp
hilarious.
other than this press conference, which is different than previous fights. You're always 100% ready, but how has that preparation and that privacy changed how you feel now physically, emotionally?
It's been a war zone in my camp. We have been preparing for
man.
war.
He's boxed.
So, I mean, all you got to do is look at the
You can
images
tell,
of the
look
video
at him.
movie that we've released.
He's not even looking
through
straight.
my team, McGregor Productions. We have released and shown glimpses, only glimpses of the true hard work that we've put in for this camp. Broken orbital bones, broken zygomatic arches, swallowed teeth, broken feet, broken fingers. This has been a war zone. We are coming for war. This fool is saying it's going to be a long night. Trust me, mate. I'm ready for a long night. You hold on to legs for dear life. That's how you fight. You talk chicken this, chicken that. You shit your jocks when shit came on top. But you actually fight like a little shitty jokes rat. Anyway, you dive for the legs and hold on to them for dear life. What kind of fighting is that? What kind of man? What kind of way of fighting is that? Your little fake belt over there. You be a guy, number 11 ranked,
Told
a
you.
real estate agent, and you bring that belt up on stage like it's a
Oh, I
real
got
belt.
him.
I told
You're
you.
a
You see his
phony,
face?
A fake.
You
And
beat a
I'm gonna
real estate
expose
agent.
You. Now you're up on the real shit, kid. You're with the real dogs now, brother.
He's
yeah?
not even
And
picking
you're
up the
gonna
mic,
be
Khabib.
smoked October 6th, live on pay-per-view, and I am gonna love every fucking second of it. I hope it's a long night.
He says you beat a real
Next
estate
question.
agent. Oh my God.
He's gonna stand up with you for at least one round and swing it all.
I don't give a fuck what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna be swinging wildly like he is, sloppy, shooting for the legs. He's an amateur. He's a 20. Would you believe he's 26-0? I've never met an unbeaten amateur in the professional game. I mean, he's fucking for nobody, absolutely nobody.
An unbeaten
Anyone that he's
amateur, he
half
called
in
him.
decisions. He's in over his head. I'm gonna pick him apart and bully him in there and absolutely maul him, and that's it.
You got-
I worry for Conor.
You gotta think.
Is it difficult for you to maintain your composure in this situation when he's getting up, getting in your face?
I stay relaxed, brother. I stay relaxed. I don't feel nothing. I know I have location.
I stay on bus.
6
I stay on
October.
bus.
6 October.
Shoot in the bus.
Like we talked before, like direct in
Stay on
Twitter.
bus.
You remember this? When we talk, you remember
You
this?
bought me T-shirts, you're a little fan.
Yeah,
Listen,
but-
kid, don't be
like
talking to me about
2014.
Twitter in 2012.
No. I
Twitter's
have
out.
question. Give me
Twitter,
answer.
who's on
Well,
Twitter,
what's
mate?
wrong with you?
That's my bollocks.
No. I send you message. We talk with you.
Fuck your message.
Yes, like
I don't type the
got
blokes,
him.
mate.
He
It's
got
not
him.
my thing.
But, okay.
It's
got
not my
him.
thing.
Why
to
you
start
don't
typing
send me
the blokes.
message like without everybody?
He didn't get him.
Why?
He got him.
Why
I'm
you-
here, mate.
why
I'm
you don't
here,
send me-
pal.
We're gonna
I'm
fight.
here,
We're gonna
mate.
fight 6 October.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
it.
Daddy. I hope so.
See it.
I hope
See
so,
it.
because
He's
if you
saying
pull
sit.
out like
He
you
didn't get
always
him.
do pull out, may
Who?
God have mercy on your soul
Who
and trust
pull
me on
out?
that. You
Who pull
little
out?
pull out merchant.
No, sit down.
Shut
We're gonna
your
talk.
mouth.
We're gonna
Shut
talk.
your mouth.
Okay.
We don't want to talk.
Okay,
I
when
wanna
I
fight.
slip your
I wanna
brother,
fight.
when I slip your teammates, why you don't send me message?
Ask my
If you
bollocks.
wanna fix
Ask
this, why you don't send me
my
message?
bollocks.
What? You come with 40
Ask
people
my
and
bollocks.
you think you can change something?
If you'd have got off that bus, you'd be dead now.
No, okay.
You'd be dead and I'd
No,
be in a
you-
cell.
if
So
you want-
shut your fucking mouth
Okay.
with messages.
No,
Do I look
if
like
you
a bloke
want,
that messages
I
blokes?
come out
Do I look
bus.
like a bloke
But
that
why you
messages
come?
blokes?
Hey,
Fuck you.
Everybody knows in
God
media
damn.
there's a lot of
He's
security.
not even.
This is great.
Of course, I'm gonna sit in bus with all red corners.
Shit
we
in
sit.
bus.
He come with 40
I shit
people,
in bus.
and he think he can change something. Okay, we talked with him before. Why you don't send message? Why? He can send me, hey, you have problem with my brother or teammate, something like this. You give him slap. Now you have to give answer. Okay, I'm gonna come. He gonna send me, okay, 1 guy, 2 guys, 10 guys, or alone. Doesn't matter. But why you come with 40 people? 100% you know I'm here is with alone or 1 guy, 2 guy. But you come with 40 people. But what's changed? Nothing. And 6 October, 6 October, 6 October we're gonna see.
You cornered a friend of mine who had nothing got to do with it, and another an Islam, a Chechen man who had nothing got to do with anything, slapped him and abused him on foreign soil. Your own people, you little rat. It's like me going over
No,
and seeing
okay,
an
you talk
Irish
with
man
him.
going
You
about
talk
his
with
work,
him.
and
You
you
talk
going
with
over
him.
and seeing an Irish man over in England, let's say, and me
No.
with what are you talking about
No,
with
no.
numbers?
Okay,
You were
okay.
surrounded by about 40 of your
Okay,
teammates.
I have-
Many of them hooded. Many of them had their
No one
hoods up.
touch him.
They had to be chased
You
out
can
of hotel.
ask him. You can ask him.
Yeah, right,
Why you
right,
don't ask
mate,
him?
Right, mate.
Okay,
right,
why you
right,
don't
right,
ask him?
right. Whatever, kid.
Okay.
I couldn't
This
give a
would be so much
bollocks.
better with the
when,
fans.
when the person you are looking for showed up, you took a shit on the back of a bus. So shut your fucking mouth.
Okay, but why you don't ask your friend, hey, when someone give you slap, you have to give him back? What happened? If we guys,
Adam
okay,
knows what he should have
okay,
done. He
no,
should
no,
have
no.
stitched you a low
Okay,
took
no,
his
no,
few
listen,
practice and got out
listen.
there.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
that doesn't matter.
10
no,
people,
all good. All
two
good,
guys.
pal.
If
All
someone
crazy.
slap you,
It's
you
not
have to
got to
give
do
him
with
back.
him. It's not got to do
This
with
is
the
your
other guy.
old teammates.
It's got to do with me and
Everybody
you.
eat
It's got to
slaps.
do with me and you,
Okay.
kid. It's got to do with me and you.
This
So
guy,
here's a
this
bollocks.
guy
Here
have
I
to give
am.
you answer.
Here
Hey,
I am. Let's
why?
have a knock, mate.
Why? You
Let's
have to ask
a
him.
knock, mate.
Okay.
Let's have a
If
knock.
Yeah,
my
Weezing, his
friend
face is red.
afraid of a
ever
clapper.
eat slap,
You're
I'm gonna ask
afraid of
him,
a
hey,
slap.
why you
You're
don't give him
afraid of a
back?
slap.
You have to fight. If you lose, we're gonna come. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with your team? They everybody eat same now. One night they everybody eat slap, and next day, like when we have to go to press conference, you have to come to me. He say, hey, you can go with only 1 guy. You can go with only 1 guy. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I don't expect 10 people, 40 people, 30 people gonna come. If they come all week, we move with our own bus, with all my friends, with everybody. And UFC told me, hey, you guys have to go with one guy. Okay, I go. They come with 40 people. What changed? Nothing. But he have to ask his friend why he eats lead. He have to ask him. If you think he man, he have to ask him.
Eats lead?
This is what I think.
We're watching the Conor McGregor Khabib
So, Conor,
UFC
you've been away
229
for,
press
nearly
conference
2
right now,
years.
reacting.
People had speculated, even Dana had said, there's a shot you might retire because of how much money you made from the fight with Mayweather. Are you happy to be back?
This is called prize fighting. But thankfully, I'm such a crafty individual with my other entities and my entire game as a whole that I don't actually.
I'm gonna put him back to box.
I'm
gonna put him back to box.
The bang is shite off you, mate.
You have to fight only box because you cannot compete with high-level guys who have wrestling.
I don't have to fight for money no more. Thank the Lord.
You fight with small guys in featherweight division, and these guys
no more.
who have wrestling, they give you a lot of problems. What are you talking about? Your wrestling is zero. Your grappling is zero. I'm gonna mow you.
Let's wrestle, kid.
Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle.
6
October. Let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle. Yeah, you hope, mate. You're gonna be wrestling my knuckle out of your orbital bone.
After this fight, you're gonna go to the back to box.
From the boxing, I made a hell of a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, I could have retired from the
I know. You come here for money.
Mate, I'm talking to the reporter. Will you get
hey,
that?
I ain't come here for legacy. You come for money.
Smelly shite bag.
You come for money. I come for legacy.
I have money.
This is different. This is different.
Why you took money from Magomedov? Hold on, you took money. You took money from Magomedov, and you were a little lick ass rat. Now what? Putin locked him up. Say something to Putin about locking Magomedov up. Say something. Ask him
He's going hard with this.
Ask him to release him. Now you don't understand. You mad rat. Talk about money. You don't do this. You don't do that. You're a fake
money from Magomedov?
rat. A fake line. I'm real. I wear it on my chest. There's a gorilla on my chest. I wear it proud, mate. I don't lie about nothing. You're saying it's not about money, it's not about legacy. You're a lying bastard. When money got pumped into your camp by that little scumbag that sounded a little late you talked to her at dawn. Now look at you.
Connor's a man, but is gonna jet footed on the ground. Semicolon opening parenthesis.
Truth.
Thank you, Hans.
Truth, Hans.
One chef alive.
And you look like clown.
Beautiful.
You look like
fine
clown.
Bottles
Sit
of
and
fucking
relax
Irish
and
whiskey.
talk if you wanna
It's gonna
talk.
dominate the game. Jameson
Stop
is
promote
close.
your bullshit whiskey here.
This is a direct competitor to Jameson. I am coming to take over the whiskey business. Look at the noise it has made. This is a true beast I have in my possession here. I do not fight for the prize. I did not begin fighting for the prize. I began to fight because I loved it. That's why I'm here now, because I love this game. I don't have to be here. I am set for life. Even without this, I'm set for life. From the last match, I'm set for life.
Okay, what are you doing
sorted
here?
now.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
here
Why
to
you come
enjoy
here?
this.
Why you come here?
Because I'm
But
gonna
6
love,
October,
I'm gonna love
6 October, what you
pulling
gonna
out of
do?
your misery
This
and
is not
stomping on your
This is
head.
not about
And if you
whiskey.
pull out a
The
fight, I'm
6
gonna love
October,
what
I'm
happens to
gonna
you even
mow
more.
you. You know this.
If you pull out this fight, I'm gonna love what happens to you,
6
your
October, I'm gonna
family,
mow
and your
you.
team
You know
even
this.
more on your own soil. I'm gonna love that even more. So you just show up to this fight, and we'll do this the noble way. Pull out, and then you know what's gonna happen to you back home, kid. So that's all I'll say about that. I'm here for the joy, to enjoy it.
What's gonna happen?
To enjoy it.
What's gonna happen?
Oh boy.
What's gonna happen?
This is getting heated. This is outside the cage shit.
All right, that's.
Oh, we don't need question. We have to talk with him. I have couple question him. Hey, you ask
You
your
won't
friend
even let him ask a question.
why he eat sleep. You ask him. You have to ask him. You have to ask him.
What did you say? Ask him what? Why he slept?
Go ahead, sir.
Ask these nuts. I don't have to do nothing for nobody. I'm psycho bred, mate. I don't have to lick no one's arsehole for a check like fucking you.
Well, Conor is fucking.
ahead, sir.
He is a different level right now. He's so.
He's angry. This is the first time we've seen
some criticism,
like legitimately
Michael Bisping
angry.
said on his podcast about your wrestling training heading into this fight. Where do you feel your training is right now, especially with your wrestling going up against Khabib? He's also been blasting your wrestling as well.
I am very, very well coached. My coaching team, Coach John Kavanagh, he has coached me very well. We are ready for this. My wrestling coach, Sergey Pekulski, my striking coaches, my conditioning coaches on the McGregor Fast program. We are ready here. We are ready for war. We are ready for all
Vlad.
outcomes, all situations,
Connor's
all
coked the food
scenarios.
out.
You think
Lol.
he's bumping up before it?
Nah, he's
Supreme
definitely
confidence you are looking at here.
wasted.
So we're
Or
going to
at
go
least
out and
drinking a little.
enjoy this contest on
I have
October
some
6th,
thoughts, but I'm
because
gonna
again, that's
say it
all I'm
after
doing
the
it for.
press conference.
Because I fucking love it. Don't have to do it otherwise. It's just because I love it. That's it.
It would, Kogar.
You really think you're gonna enjoy with me?
I'm gonna love it.
Next question.
Conor, you mentioned the money that you made from your boxing experience. Is there anything else from fighting Mayweather that you've been able to bring back to your MMA preparations?
Of course, it was a great match, a great boxing match where I got to, you know, when you have a fight that long, 30 minutes, my longest contest that was. I learned some things, of course. You take with you from every fight, you learn and grow. So I was very happy with the experience as a whole. And of course, you'll see on October 6th the lessons I have learned.
Now he's
Next
back to
question.
composed. Really interesting.
Khabib, Floyd Mayweather issued a warning to you saying that Conor doesn't fear anyone. What do you say to Floyd Mayweather?
I am the Floyd Mayweather in MMA.
I'm the Floyd Mayweather of MMA.
Shut your mouth, mate. You're a dirt box. You're absolutely dirt. You just sit. Your last fight was embarrassing.
Call him a
Your
dirt box.
last fight
Right now,
was embarrassing.
I am most
We were
active
laughing in the Brooklyn
and
lockup.
dominant
We were
UFC
laughing
champion
and
right
selling
now.
Brooklyn at you.
This is my third fight in last
Shy
9
boy.
months, you know, and 26-0, never lose round. And I don't know what this guy talking about. I don't understand what he gonna do 6 October. He think whiskey gonna help him? I don't understand.
So without the crowd,
Oh, yes.
Next question.
it's like a comedian trying to perform a stand-up
Conor says
comedy
he's
act
ready for your
with
ground,
no audience.
Yeah, it's
for your ground
it's
game.
it's
It's a
all
big
for-
blunder by the
You've
UFC.
seen out of, what Conor can do on the
I have a
ground.
question for you. What do you think?
I'm not the fighter, you are. What have you
No,
seen
what do
out of
you
Conor's
think?
ground game?
I think I'm gonna make him tired and after play with him. Because when he tired, he always give up. He don't like, he's like, when you go to the, he moved to box and he tap there. You know, like when someone punch you like 10,
You
12,
tap the
15
bus
times,
window,
you
kid.
Tap, you tap
You
boxing
tap the bus window.
3 times.
You
3
tap the
times.
little stop
3
that
times
stops
he
the
tap.
bus.
You tap
Someone
4
stop
times.
this
What are you
bus.
talking about? What are you talking about? You tap 3, 4 times. You tap 4
So
times.
what? I'll tap your head
You
off
tap
the
like
canvas,
chicken.
kid.
You tap like
I'll
chicken 4
tap your
times.
head off the canvas.
Now he's got his legs
Next
kicked
question.
up. He's relaxed. The whiskey's kicking in.
Khabib, assalamu alaikum. And Conor, congrats on Proper 12.
Thank you, sir.
He didn't say
Could
it.
we get an official prediction on the fight?
You cannot say salam alaikum and congrats about whiskey.
Ooh.
Khabib.
Slap him then. Do something about it. What are you going to do about that? He's at the disrespecting you. Do something then. I just shut your mouth. Fucking fool you.
Let's get
Backwards
back on.
cunt.
Thanks, Conor.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
From the two of you, could we get an official prediction on the fight?
Oh boy.
Domination. His head bouncing off the canvas. All his pony talk is going to be fucking put on blast October 6th.
Do you have a round in mind?
Khabib's laughing.
As long as it takes. I believe one. He's a glass jaw. The Chechens, my Chechen friends, the Vainaki soldiers, they told me that they have chicken jaws in Dagestan. And I believe them because I know a glass jaw when I see one. And I've seen this man wobble many times. I've seen his brother sparked unconscious in another promotion. I know he is afraid of a smack. And if you're afraid of a smack off me, a smack will feel like a double-barrel shotgun. So I believe inside the force. But I have been wrong before. I will be prepared for 5 rounds. You're looking at a fighting veteran. I've came through it all. I've been through it all. I've been on both sides of the world. I've been on the boxing side and I've been on this side. I'm ready for any occurrence. But this man is a glass jaw bum. And I'm going to shatter him like
Agreed,
that
Olympia.
glass was shattered. May God have mercy on its soul on October 6th.
He doesn't let anybody
Khabib,
talk.
do you have a prediction?
Khabib just shakes his head no.
Why
Next
waste
question.
his time?
Assalamu alaikum ayada.
Jeffrey hit first. Khabib, your last fight, you had opponent changed right before you and I mean,
They
you
don't
know-
nothing cunt.
and that fight right there was a very hard fight for you. This fight you got right here in front of you, what are you gonna do different on this fight?
When last time, like when someone fight for the belt, judges give score 50-43. When? You remember this? And you talk about this was like a hard fight for me?
When the guy came in, he went in for you. He went
Yeah.
the full distance with you.
Yeah, exactly.
He won what?
The
He
full
went the full distance. He went the full distance, which he said. See that belt you have on your lap there, the one that you're proudly representing.
It's okay. This
When
guy
I won
tough
that
guy.
belt, I sparked the guy
Quinta is tough
inside
guy.
2 rounds, dominated him,
He
dropped
beat a
him
lot
3
of tough
times in the
guys.
first round.
I don't think
Madison
easy fight
Square
for
Garden,
nobody.
the home of
And,
the
you know,
champ.
He's good. He's a tough guy, and I think he can beat a lot of guys in top 10. And he already beat. And about decision, but I win every round. I win every round, and I take my belt. You have question?
For Conor, 2 years you haven't been active in octagon. This one right here is gonna be a hell of a war for you.
Yes, we are
How
ready.
you getting ready for this?
I am in a war state of mind. That's how I'm getting ready. Every training session is a war zone. So we are ready. Thank you so much. 2 years, you are correct. 2 years outside of the UFC's octagon. Not 2 years outside of the fighting octagon, because I fight every day of my life. There's something going on somewhere on planet Earth involving me and something else or someone else. So I am ready. We have put a lot of hard work into this camp, and we are coming towards the final stages of preparation now. So we are looking forward to showcasing to the world what I have learned through my boxing venture and through my return to MMA with the lessons from this boxing venture, and then just as a growing fighter that has gained more experience. We are very excited to showcase what we've learned.
It's interesting, the fluctuation between triggered
Dana.
and calm.
How you doing, man?
He's only triggered when Khabib goes back and forth
Thank you
with him.
for making this fight happen, and thank you for bringing the UFC back to New York for UFC 230.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Was this the original plan for the main event for UFC 230 before, obviously, what happened in April?
Oh, man.
Like the fiasco with Conor and Khabib and with New York State?
What was what planned?
Was this going to be...
No.
Not at all?
No.
Connor's leaning back and staring at Khabib.
We just heard the news yesterday about John Jones. He's eligible to
He's trying to get under his skin. Khabib's looking straight.
October 28th, UFC 230, like I just said, is November 3rd. Is it possible that we're going to see John Jones on that main event?
He will not be on that main event.
Oh.
100% no?
100% no.
Okay, wow.
100% no in the main event.
Conor, this question's for you. Looking forward to UFC 230. How do you see Nate Diaz versus the Dustin Poirier fight going?
I think it's going to be a great fight. 2 amazing fighters. Nate Diaz as tough as they come. Dustin Poirier took that loss on the chin and came back and has showcased a good mental strength and has had some great, phenomenal fights and wins inside the octagon. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. We'll see what happens
He's very
after.
calm
So
now.
I wish both men
Yeah,
the best
it's
of luck.
calculated.
and
He's not drunk.
We'll see.
You can tell he's not drunk.
Yeah.
This is
Just
all
for Dana, real
calculated.
quick, the decision to put the Conor bus incident from Brooklyn into the promos for this fight, what was that decision like? Was that tough? Was there any consideration about not doing that?
No, hope. No.
Not tough at all. It's part of the storyline. It is what it is. There's been other situations where things have happened leading up to a fight, and you played the story the way that the story played out.
Conor, you thought it should have been in there in the promos?
No comment.
When you're in that situation that everyone has now seen on video multiple times, what's going through your head? You're in that loading dock. You have a dollar in your hand. What's going through
I
your
just
head?
thank the Lord Jesus Christ that man had not got the balls to step foot off that bus, because trust me, or that the bus door did not open, because if that bus door had have opened, this man would be dead right now.
Whoa.
He would be in a box and I would be in a cell, and we would not have this great fight ahead of us. So there are many things I can speak on about that
Jesus
incident, and
Christ.
about the lead up and about my emotions and things like that, but there are still many ongoing situations involved in it. So I'm just here to compete on October 6th in Las Vegas, Nevada, the T-Mobile Arena, live on pay-per-view, UFC 229, in association with McGregor Sports and Entertainment and Proper 12 Irish Whiskey.
Proper 12.
And that's it.
We need to do a shot.
Habib, same question. You're on the
He
bus.
said he'd be
and
in
you
a
see all this
box.
Going on. What is going through your head?
It's a little drastic.
Nothing. You know, this is show his weakness. He showed me his weakness. He think when he with 40 people.
I showed you my bare
they-
hands. First
Okay.
thing.
Okay, I'm.
Here's my hands.
Like
no weapons.
205.
Get off the bus, mate.
Okay,
You
205. You
talked all
guys
this
remember
talk.
when
You're
we
doing all
meet
these
in
actions.
backstage?
Here I am with no
He was very
nice
nice guy.
With no,
he was very
no
nice guy,
weapons.
but when he come with 40 people, he a little bit change. But this is show his weakness. Me and him is gonna be alone. 6 October, and that's it.
Khabib still
Last thing for
staying
me,
cool.
Khabib, was your father able to get a visa into the United States for this
Baiting
fight?
into the father.
I don't know. I think
Still working on it?
Still work, but I think maybe no.
Smell a shit off your dad.
Conor had written an Instagram post about your dad calling him a coward. Did that affect you in any way?
Most important is 6 October. Now he can talk whatever he want. He gonna talk, I know. And 6 October is most important. For me, it's most important 6 October. When cage close, we're gonna watch.
The Chechen people know what
We're
I'm
gonna
talking
say-
about when I call this man a coward. When I called his father a
Who?
quivering coward.
Which Chechen
Him and Kadyrov were at a mosque together, and he posts a picture of Kadyrov on his Instagram site. Kadyrov is the Chechen dictator, a crazy man. Don't get me wrong.
He's not drunk.
But Khabib's father,
You can tell.
Lick arse fucking Houlihan, posts a picture of
very
Kadyrov at this mosque.
strategic with how he talks.
He's not drunk.
Khabib's father posts a picture up, and the caption is "Together we are stronger." It's such fake respect out of fear. The Chechens know. The Chechen people know that if the tables were turned and there was an opportunity for his father to stab that man in the back, he would do it in a heartbeat to take over.
Khabib put
And
the
he
mic
did not
down.
do nothing. And that's why he is a quivering coward, because he showed fake respect out of fear. And that's where that came from.
I don't know what his father teach him, but my father teach me you cannot never give up and be respect always. This is what my father teach me. And I never give up, and I always respect.
The father
but
wasn't
I don't
even
know
in the
about
picture.
his father.
It was just a
I don't want
they were
to
just in
talk
the same
shit about
location.
his
It was
father
like, I
because
hope I
I
don't
cannot.
bump into you, pal.
Because you know.
I hope I don't bump into you, sir. But
About
together
this
we are
guy,
stronger.
I'm
Just
gonna
please
teach him a
don't-
little bit.
just
I'm
sort
gonna
me
teach
out,
him
please.
inside the
Help me.
cage.
Fake
And
respect
then I
out
know
of
how I
fear.
like talk with my opponents. I'm gonna talk with him, teach him, like give him a little bit masterclass.
Give him a little bit of what?
Thank
A
you,
masterclass.
Mike O'Regan here from West Cork.
I like the way
Hello,
Khabib
Conor,
is handling
and,
this.
Congratulations on the whiskey. We had a bottle of it last night.
How did you get on?
We were,
Because I know I'm a
WBM.
salesman. I'll sell you upside down the head.
we were drinking until 4 o'clock in the,
Yes.
the Shannon Bar in Hoboken.
Yes, up the Shannon Bar.
Yeah.
Up the Shannon Bar. I'll be there tonight if you're looking for me.
Marky, I don't think he's getting into his
question
head.
for Khabib, just the World Cup final, you were in the stands staring up at Conor with President Putin having the meal, etc. How did that feel?
It was great match. You know.
He's cackling in the
and,
background while Khabib talks.
How I feel? I don't feel nothing, you know, because I never want to take picture with someone. Doesn't matter. It's president.
Are you
someone.
disrespecting your
No.
President Vladimir Putin?
No, why not?
Are you disrespecting your President Vladimir Putin?
no.
Conor
Then what
stance.
do you mean by that?
I don't want to take picture with
What
him.
do you mean by that then?
What?
Explain
what's
what do
wrong?
you mean? Are you
What's-
disrespecting
Okay, I'm
your
gonna
president?
explain. Sit. I'm gonna explain. Okay.
Fake rat.
About
like I
about
said,
picture.
fake respect out of fear.
Okay.
That's
About
all these
picture.
men are known for. They were chased
About-
from their land. They were chased from their land to the edge of cliffs. My family, my bloodline, the McGregor clan, we stood and we fought. We fought the English Empire. So much so that our name was banished for 100 years by King
what he's
James
doing?
at the time.
Okay. Why you guys change your language?
Shut
Okay,
your mouth.
you guys have
Shut
your
your
own
mouth.
language. What's wrong with you? Now you talk about you
I'm
guys
an
fight
Eskil.
with English
I'm a
Empire.
Carrigan
But
Dole,
what
Gideon
happened with
Levis,
your
Aaron
language?
Buss.
Got him.
Talk English.
I can speak Irish,
I
mate.
can-
I can
him.
speak my native
Okay.
Now
tongue.
he got him.
I'm a
I
Carrigan
can
Dole.
talk with you.
I'm a Carrigan
Dagestan,
Tussa, Gideon
Russia,
Levis,
English,
Aaron Buss.
Turkish, Arabic.
I'm a Carrigan
I can talk with you.
Tussa,
Oh, I can talk
Jesus
with you.
Christ.
Oh.
You know what that means? Can I have a shot on the bus?
But Ireland have their own language.
You just said, can I have a
What's
shit
wrong?
on the bus in his
English
language?
change your language. Now you talk with
I want
all.
to crack open that bottle.
Now
Can I have
you
a shit on your bus?
Now you talk English.
I didn't know that was there.
What's
But
wrong
I'm
with your
not
English?
that. There ain't fucking problem that more English, you mad rat.
He grabbed
All
Dana.
right, we got time for one more question.
He grabbed Dana.
Dana Darren.
Please don't antagonize
Hold
anybody.
on.
Dana, is Proper Whiskey an official sponsor of UFC 229?
It is.
It is.
Wow.
Double bells.
It is.
Yeah! You
Prop-
bet your bollocks it is. It's on their canvas.
And Conor,
It's on their canvas. Like his blood will be on their canvas. October 6th. Let's get this face off, though. We're wrapped up now.
It's
Thanks
on
for
the
coming,
canvas
everybody.
like Khabib's blood's going to be on the canvas.
That's
what a way to end it.
it?
Holy shit. All right, now we're going to watch this face-off over here. Wow. Okay. All right. We'll have one more shot. Proper 12 is going to be a sponsor of this event. Okay. Man, oh man. We're going to recap what we just watched over here. Really weird stuff. Let me
I'm
mute this weird
impressed,
music.
but I'm not. You know, like.
First of all, one thing right off the bat, right? No crowd.
First.
It destroyed the essence of what we just seen right over here. And cheers. Every time Conor says proper 12, we do a shot. But not proper 12, but easy. Wow. Jameson. Anyway, that's next best thing. All right. So first of all, in the chat, let me know and let Jesse know who won that exchange. Now,
Well, of course Conor did because he didn't give Khabib the time of day.
well, it's not an of course answer because if you think about it, and they're going to square off right now, we're going to watch this face off between the two. There's going to be security here. I don't even know what we're going to see. But I think Khabib. Let's go on the Khabib side of things before we go into Conor. Okay.
Agreed, Mag Piggin. I have no idea what they were thinking.
Khabib did fantastic, right? The one thing that I did see here is we've never really seen Khabib really raise his voice. We've never seen Khabib,
Yes.
dig a little bit.
Yeah.
And we did see that tonight.
One time, though. There were multiple times that people kept saying, oh, he got him. He didn't get him until the very end. When you see Khabib raise his voice, that's when he got him.
So if you notice, when Conor attacks his heritage, his background, where he's from, his president, Khabib gets a little bit more fired up.
Right.
So now Conor, what he did was he figured out, okay, how am I going to attack this man on social media? How am I going to proceed in my psychological attack?
Right.
We're going to go hit him where the sun don't shine. That is the only way he can get to him. Now, do I think that's going to get Conor the win in this fight? No, I don't think that's the case. It's going to come down to the actual physical presence. And here comes the face-off. Hold on. All right, Conor walks in there. Rised up. Khabib looks like the taller of the two, but they do have shoes on, so Conor's mouthing off.
Conor's just standing there. Khabib's just standing there.
All right, Conor is nose to nose with Khabib right now. Nose to nose. Conor is mouthing off. We cannot hear a word he's saying. Must watch the embedded to know. Khabib is staring him in the eyes. Stern. God knows what Conor's saying. Dana White gets in between. Conor puts the left arm in the air. Poses. Stares back at Khabib again. Khabib puts the belt over the shoulder. Conor grabs his two straps that he brought from home.
Shut your mouth, Ali Abdelaziz.
Oh.
Harris snitch. I know a lot about you as well, you mad rat. I know a lot about you as well.
Khabib's
You keep
manager.
your mouth shut, kid.
Well, Ali's
Let me take
questionable.
my picture. How's Noah? Huh? Yeah. Shut your mouth. Never speak about me. Everything
Wow.
Watch yourself around me, because you be out here quick. Here, hold on. Let me get my pose and my belt and my shoe. August McGregor.
Wow. They just pulled Khabib off the
Fuck
stage.
you.
Conor standing there stoically with two belts, but no pose by Khabib as Dana's
Fool.
like,
Don't come at the king.
don't come at the king. All right. So, wow. Okay. Now, Ali.
Well, this is supposed to be a
Wow.
face-off between Conor and Khabib, and he goes after Ali. Like, what the fuck? Khabib said nothing, by the way. Khabib stood there, and then he just grabbed his belt, got his picture, got off. Said nothing. Not one fucking word.